That was a wonderful presentation about Giselle. Thank you. I learned a lot. Today is the last day of Women's History Month, and the Minority Party has not had the opportunity this entire month to honor a woman. So today I would like to take this opportunity to tell you about a daughter of Maryland who has achieved so much for us as Maryland women leaders and for women worldwide. Ellen Sauerbrey once sat in this very chamber. Ellen was born and raised in Baltimore, Maryland. She graduated summa cum laude from Western Maryland College. We now call that McDaniel College. And in 1988, she was honored as Alumnus of the Year. After college, Ellen worked tirelessly as a biology teacher in Baltimore County Public Schools and became the chair of the science department. But Ellen was dedicated to public service and felt that she could do more. So in 1978, Ellen was elected to our own House of Delegates, where she served here faithfully for 16 years. Her confident approach to fiscal policy dramatically curbed state spending growth, allowing Maryland's local business growth to thrive once again. During Ellen's 16 years in this very chamber, her hardline convictions and gutsy policies led her to be elected House Minority Leader. The men in the Minority Caucus actually pushed her and asked her to be the Minority Leader. She held that position for 8 years until she resigned to run for governor in 1994. She almost became the first female governor of Maryland, but was defeated by a small margin very late in the vote counting. In 1996, she was elected Republican National Committee woman for Maryland and was an expert in economic, budget, and fiscal policies. People knew that, and she became the regional U.S. Census Manager who oversaw 300 people in urban counties. She finished the census budget early and under budget, the census count early and under budget. She was nominated in 2001 by George W. Bush to serve as the U.S. representative to the United Nations Commission on the Status of Women. And she was appointed by Assistant Secretary to be the Assistant Secretary of State for the Bureau of Population, Refugees, and Migration in 2006. Under the leadership of Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice, Ellen managed a budget of about $2 billion and used that to improve the positions of women worldwide. She became a pioneer for the rights of women, single-handedly negotiating U.S.-sponsored United Nations Resolution 1325. This resolution transformed the socioeconomic status of millions of women by mandating equal participation, by integrating them into every step of the political process. And Ellen often recounts stories of teaching women across the world how to run for office and win. She shows us that anything is possible through determination and hard work. After losing her bid for governor, she said, "That was not God's plan for me. He had another." And it certainly was, because she made a big impact across the world for women and girls. Today, we celebrate her legacy by bravely facing the future and accepting that we can do good wherever we are planted. Ellen is now in her 80s. I won't tell you how old because a lady doesn't like to do that. But she's been married to her dear husband, Will, for 63 years. She's also in the Maryland Women's Hall of Fame. She is one of Maryland's most influential female leaders. She is a personal friend to many of us on this floor. I'm proud to call her a friend and my dear fairy godmother. Thank you.